Hey YouTube, I went ahead and made a vegan meal prep video for you guys and I hope y'all enjoy it. It's super simple. This is the first time I actually did a vegan meal prep with like tofu and tempeh, vegetables and stuff, like making things to take to the gym with me. I've meal prepped for my husband a lot in the past, but never with tofu, tempeh, Brussels sprouts, asparagus, potatoes. Like I've never done that. I used to do it back in the day with like when I was eating meat, so I just supplemented the meat for the tofu and tempeh. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get right into it. Hey guys, welcome to my vegan meal prep video. So let's just get right into it. The first thing I'm preparing here is some tofu. And what you're gonna do is open up the package, pour out the water, and get some paper towels or a towel or whatever and just get all the excess water out of it. And then start cutting it into cubes. I actually used a cutting board to like press the water out and it mushed my tofu, but it's okay, it still tasted good. So here in a second, I will show you guys what I marinated it in and how I cooked it. So as you guys can see, I would just put like a layer of the sauce down and then stack on some tofu and then just kind of continue that process. And I put this on a baking pan with some foil and I baked it at 425 for about 30 minutes. And then halfway through, you're gonna wanna flip the tofu over so it cooks evenly. I let it marinate for, I think it ended up being like about an hour or two. And then the next thing I'm doing here is I'm prepping some tempeh. And tempeh is actually like soybeans and brown rice. And for this one, I did just Texas barbecue sauce. I cut it into like thin slices and basically did the same type of thing I did for the tofu. And for the tempeh, I actually used like a panini grill and cooked it on that. So it had like the grill lines and everything. And this actually came out super delicious. So while the tempeh and the tofu were marinating, I set the oven for 450 and I got started on my Brussels sprouts, which you guys, I'm obsessed with roasted Brussels sprouts. This is gonna become a staple in my meal prepping. So I added some seasonings and some oil, tossed those, and then put those on a baking pan. Along with, you will see here in a second, I did one sweet potato and one regular potato. And you're gonna wanna poke some holes around so that the potato can like get cooked thoroughly and kind of breathe. And then you wrap them in foil and I just put them on the same pan as the Brussels sprouts. Now the Brussels sprouts I only cooked for about, I think 20 to 30 minutes. I will put in the description box below the exact time and I would toss them around kind of in between. But the potatoes, you're actually gonna want to cook them for about 45 to 50 minutes. The sweet potato cooked pretty well. I think next time I will leave the white potato in for about an hour because it wasn't as tender as I would like, but they came out great and it's super easy to cook. This is the tofu before I'm about to put it in the oven, and then this is how I grilled the tempeh. And then this was the next day. This was the tofu, the sweet potato, and the Brussels sprouts. This meal was delicious and I will be making it over and over again. And this is another meal I put together. This is the barbecue tempeh, the roasted Brussels sprouts, the white potato, romaine lettuce, cucumber bell pepper, and Annie's Goddess dressing. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more meal prep ideas, I'd be happy to make that for you guys. So don't forget to subscribe and comment below if you have any questions, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.